Is this really happening? Yes, it is. Do we do a story about it? Yes, we should. Okay. Hey, everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing great. You know what's not doing great? Solana. Solana is down 30% since its highs in late November, and there's other problems brewing. We need to talk about it. You guys know that I own Solana. If you like Solana, if you believe in that project, hashtag it down below. First story, Solana's founder is being sued. That is correct. The co-founder is being sued because of allegedly pocketing ex-wife's millions of dollars in crypto. Yes. In honor of this day, because so many people don't understand how many different ways you can make money in crypto. Some people know how you can steal crypto. I'm not saying he did it. We're going to read the story, but if you want to be a part of the getting those meme coins before they hit the exchange, Dylan put together a Solana meme coin course. I'm not joking. You'll lose all your money. That's the disclaimer, because that's one of those like high end, you want to learn how to use a decentralized exchange, a DEX. You want to learn all this stuff and get the coins before they go. Some of them are total crap. Some of them are gems before they go to the exchanges, and you want to profit from it. Links down below. It's 90% off today. All right, check this out. It says Elisa Rossi claimed in the complaint that her ex-husband pocketed millions of dollars in staking rewards on her cryptocurrency until she discovered the deception over 2 months after the parties finalized their divorce agreement. This is weird because you're like, hey, if you guys finalize your divorce agreement, then how does he have control of your crypto? And then all you pretty much hear is, who's the lawyer in this thing? Stephen Ackridge, a co-founder of Solana Labs and holder of Solana tokens, a digital asset that has a total market cap of over 90 billion, is facing legal action in San Francisco State Court for transferring authority over the cryptocurrency to his ex-wife under a divorce agreement, but directing the millions of dollars of yield, the blockchain equivalent of the interest, to addresses under his control. Stephen, you've been a part of the crypto space for quite some time. You should know that one part of the cryptoverse is we can figure out where the money goes. This is insane, but that's the alleged. This is alleged. Type 1 if you think this is true. Type 2 if you don't. This could get pretty darn messy because you're gonna have a bunch of attorneys involved with their hands out, going, give us money. Like, we'll figure out this blockchain thing. It's gonna cost some more money. Woo! The couple story dates back to March 8th, 2013, when Ackridge, the defendant, who worked at Qualcomm, a semiconductor company, married Elisa Rossi, the plaintiff. About 5 years later, some dude's name that I can't pronounce, Ackridge's colleague recruited him and 4 others to start a company that would become Solana Labs. The Solana Labs founders developed the Solana blockchain, blah, blah, blah. The cryptocurrency runs on the Solana blockchain, blah, blah, blah. As a result, blah, blah. Oh, here we go. And on February 21st, 2023, Rossi filed a petition for legal separation of marriage in Superior Court. Who wants to hear all this crap? Look, the fact of the matter is the dude's in a legal battle over marriage and money. And honestly, my heart goes out to him or anybody involved in divorce because it gets messy. And this is one of those things, actually, the crazy thing is it's easy to figure out because it's on the blockchain. If you have a wallet with your Solana in and it's being staked somewhere, well, that actually has the staking address where it's supposed to go. So it's actually going to be quite easy to figure out. So if he's guilty, he's guilty. If he's not, he's not. So let's dive into the more important Solana information, okay? Here we go. Volatility shares target Solana future ETF in the latest SEC filing. This is a big deal if this goes through. A Solana ETF would cause a lot of buying power to come in, pick up Solana off the open market, and then go stash it away, which would mean float would get smaller and things would get more expensive. It says on December 27th, Volity shares took a significant step by filing a futures-based Solana ETF aiming to capitalize on the growing interests in altcoins. The fund intends to mirror Solana's price movements by focusing on future contracts on exchanges regulated by the U.S. Commodities Future Trading Commission. Its strategy may also include Solana-linked financial instruments with the assets value derived from those instruments. This approach could open the door to broader institutional interest in Solana. This is a really big deal. I hope people understand that, because as the Bitcoin ETF came out, we saw Bitcoin's price, pretty much quadrupled, and it's because institutions ran in, bought up a bunch of Bitcoin, pulled it off the exchanges, okay, making Bitcoin more scarce, at least for now, right? Hey, do me a favor. I'm just curious. Anybody own Fartcoin in here? Type Fartcoin if you own it. I'm just curious because people don't understand the power of these meme coins right now, because there are a lot of people. I'm thinking of one coin that no one should have ever bought. Type it down below if you know what I'm talking about. But the point of the fact of the matter is, like Pepe came out. I made a lot of money on Pepe. Shiba Inu came out, made a lot of money off that. There are coins that are coming out that are pretty crazy. If you're not ready for this massive move, especially as the market starts to turn up in 2025 out of this little rut we're in, there's a lot of opportunities here. So to be able to get those coins before they hit the not the market, well, yeah, the market, because before they go on exchanges, is very, very vital. But this is the dark side of crypto, or the wild west of crypto. You could lose all your money. You need to learn how to use a decentralized exchange. This isn't financial advice. This is just, if you're going to get into anything, learn all the ins and outs. But if you do it, go very small, like mess around with $10 worth. People get all in a tizzy, get all excited about one coin. They put a bunch of money on like Uniswap or something, and all of a sudden they do something wrong and everything goes to crap. So the story goes on to talk about the wave of Bitcoin ETF applications, but not a ton of people are talking about the XRP and the Solana applications, okay? Those are happening right now. Another story, and this is out of Cointelegraph, will Solana hold its $180 price after a 30% drop? Now, we all know, as of the videoing of this, Solana's higher. I think we're probably, at 192 or something like that? Put it down below so I know. I don't even know what it is. Unicorn fart price. Unicorn fart. Okay, sorry, I'm off. I'm all off. Solana's native token has failed to sustain levels above $200 after multiple rejections between December 25th and 26th. The movement aligned with the broader cryptocurrency market, which saw a 3.5% decline over the 2 days ending December 27th. However, Solana underperformed with a 5.1% correction, raising concerns among traders about potential further price declines. Do I think it could go down more? Yes, that's it. Am I selling mine right now? Nah. One key source of concern was Solana's on-chain network volumes, which dropped by 30% over 7 days, probably because traders are really sad about the divorce that's going on. Despite securing second place in weekend volumes with, I'm just joking, just buy Fartcoin. This guy did. I mean, I don't own Fartcoin. It says, despite securing second place in weekly volumes with 20.9 billion, Solana performed the worst among the top 10 blockchains. In comparison, Ethereum's on-chain volumes fell by 15%, while Sui experienced an 8% decline. Moreover, Ethereum's ecosystem solidified its lead when factoring in two-layer solutions such as Arbitrum, Optimism, and Base and Polygon. There's a lot of ands there. I don't read very well. Point being is this: we're in a slump right now. Slump. Do I think that the bull market is still going on? Yes. Do I think you can make money if you sell high and buy low? Yes. But the problem is we're so volatile right now going into the next president. Things are going to ramp up. I wouldn't be selling personally. I'm saving up cash and I'm waiting for another big snap in the market, and then I'll buy more. And then I'm just going to, my other stuff said not a loss, but it's down. It's okay. I'm going to buy lower and sell higher. That's what I'm going to do. If you guys want that Solana meme corn, let me see what Dylan wrote. Dylan is a best-selling author in the Bitcoin space, right? So a lot of books. And he wrote this course and he gave it to me. So here, check this out. People are asking us like crazy, how do we get the coins from Solana right when they're minted, before they go on exchanges, right? He said, the goal of the course is to give students an intro into DeFi, all right? Because we kept getting asked about this, but it's important to keep in mind that meme coins are basically gambling and you'll probably lose all your money if you buy them. That's his disclaimer. And it's true. But here's the thing. I've also owned Pepe at a much lower price in Shiba Inu, And there's a lot of other ones out there right now, and they're getting created like crazy. So if you want to learn about that, if you want to learn about DeFi, start small. There's a course down below; it's 90% off. But there is an opportunity. I've been one of those guys that made a lot of money buying a coin prior through an ICO, prior to it going on an exchange. And as a matter of fact, most of the times I made a lot of money because when they hit the exchange with very little advertising, they usually rocket off, and I would sell them on day one, day two. It was an interesting way of investing. But again, very, very risky. Okay. So if you want a link to that course, it's down below. Hopefully you got something out of this. The Economic Ninja is out.